Hey guys, this is VVA1 here with a little bit of a primer on playing Star Ocean Anamnesis. It just came out today, so I wanted to go over a couple things with you guys about how to make this game work, what are the things that you need to do as soon as you're finished with your rerolls, and what you want to do to lock up your characters. Alright, so to start, I want to talk about making sure that you back up your data. To go to back up your data, you can go into the settings button in the lower right hand corner, and you'll want to go to sync data. Once you go to sync data, it gives you the opportunity to do it with your Facebook or with your Game Center. I've done both, so that's something I like to do, but that's a personal preference. So next, you'll get your characters. You want to be able to edit your favorites. So your favorites are just the unit you want on the backdrop. Some people think that this is your friend request, but it is not. It is your backdrop. Now, in order to play this game a little bit more, and actually have people want to like you, or like at least want to add you, I would go to characters. Once you get into your characters, you can go to either edit party or look at your characters individually. You go to the individual characters, you hold down on them, and wait till this menu pops up. And then you want to hit on loan. My current character is Fidel, who's on loan, and so you see it's lit up blue right there. So that's on loan. Second, I want you guys to see how you find out what your stats are and what your talents are. So the talents are actually great in team building because you can look at what is really going to help out your team. So for his talent, he has 30% attack to party, and he has an AP cost of 15% less for his abilities. If we go back to Maria, we see her working with Natural Born Leader adds damage dealt at 30%, plus 30% to party, and Alternating Steps, which is damage taken at a negative 10%, which is phenomenal. So these type of units are particularly, the ace units have really good skills and buffs that'll help out your team, and in certain scenarios, debuffs. So next, make sure that you do your achievements. Make sure you do your daily, which is in this, I still have one more daily left to do, and do your weekly, because you can earn quite a bit of gems and rewards each and every day. Also, don't forget to do your maze, because with what you earn and the currency you earn from the maze, you can go into your maze currency and literally exchange it for gems. So you can get up to 15 times 500 gems or 7,500 gems weekly. This is refreshed weekly, and that means that you get a multiple and a half every single week. This is extremely free to play friendly, and it's amazing for this type of game. So as you're going through this, make sure that you guys notice any buttons that you're not sure of. Events will take you here. Make sure that when you add friends, make sure that you are following them and they are following you. To add friends, you go to connections, and to view who's following you, you can just take a look at the list here, and it'll tell you the ones that are mutually following you, how to unfollow them, and so on and so forth. So when you go back, though, in order for you to find them, you can either search the vicinity, which I find is really cool. You can invite your Facebook friends, and you can also search using their player ID. To get your player ID, it's right at the bottom here. So my player ID is NDP. If you wish to add me, please feel free to just put in the comments below that you added me so I can add you back so we can do multiplayer. And that brings me to my final point, multiplayer. In order to do multiplayer, you need to have your friend's ID to do a closed room. You can't just do a main lobby and expect all of your friends are going to be the only ones to be able to get into it. So when you create a lobby, what'll happen is it'll give you this option. So you can either multiplayer, once again, so then you can create a lobby. When you get to the create a lobby, you're gonna confirm. You can either do recruit only mutual follows or recruit in general, and the recruit in general will fill up fast. So it's hard to guarantee that your units will get into the game, or your friends' units will get into the game. Then you have to remember the lobby ID, or the game ID, is going to be in this spot right here. So that is the ID that you're going to put in and that you're going to give to your friends to be able to play in the same game. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys have any further questions or comments, please put them in the comment section down below. If you like this content, please like, follow, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the Ocean of the Stars.